So I, similar to Naomi, I call myself a creative. People diagnose me all the time, and I have no need for it. I don't feel like I struggle. I didn't struggle in school. Later in life, I feel like our society, the cell phones, the technology has amped us all up. So even those who may not have a diagnosis definitely have lots of tendencies. Additionally, with the creativity and the speed in which my brain works, like every time I get off a big stage, I'll get a message from someone on social media and say, "Oh, you're ADHD like me," and I'm always
Really?
I'm always curious what to answer because I never would ever shame anyone. And I've
Mm,
learned, I said, I'm not, but I understand why you think that I am. And
yeah,
to them, it's a recognition of someone like me can get up and do the things that you do. So
yeah,
I'm allowed. And I'm like, you're allowed no matter what around me with whatever you got. But
yeah.
I don't identify with that because I don't feel the need to. That doesn't mean that if you say, and I always joke around, people say, "Oh, have you taken the test?" I don't have the attention span for the test, Diana, so I couldn't sit and take the test. I
It's
would absorb
horrible.
everything.
It takes forever and it puts loads of
I have
people
no
off.
patience. There's not a chance.
But this then comes back around to identity and self. So
Yes.
just kind of, and it's really about our, if you want to do that internal work.
Hmm.
So whether it's like what you've just shared, your life works for you.
Yes.
There is no desire, need to explore that. And then when people identify traits in you as being neurodivergent, it's almost like permission giving, like, oh, if you can do it, I can do it. That identification
Yes.
with
Because they
others.
see the qualities play out in what they see as someone successful. I'm not calling myself successful. I'm saying the distinction they're making is she's like me, she can have that, therefore I can have that. Which
Yeah.
also shows us identity in humans. It has none of that has anything to do with me. They're identifying a quality that feels familiar to them. So when someone says it to me, I take it as a compliment. Someone was once standing next to me, another speaker, and like, how could someone say that to you? I'm like, oh, what they mean is you're fun, you're all over the place, you have so much energy. I take it as a compliment because the people that I'm around are neurodivergent doers. We're not talking about the people who want to sit in support groups and not be allowed to do anything or say I can't. Like the world is our oyster when we find our own way with whatever you've got.
Mm,
So um I think also it's from my upbringing. I also have a religious upbringing. I grew up Jewish, as you
mm,
well know.
mm.
And I guess because I grew up in a modern world with all of the old school tradition, I was always learning how to fit in. So I only eat kosher, but I'm in the UK all the time and I can't. So I eat vegetarian. Like I'm used to adapting and adjusting no matter where I am because I'm always the same but different. I have been my whole life, both personality wise and also belief system wise. So I grew up only
Mm.
around Jews, going to Jewish school. And when I expanded my world later in my life, it's like, oh, so I fit in, but I don't fit in. So I think that trying to be like everyone else has never been something on my to-do list. So I don't know if someone meant it as an insult, I wouldn't take it as one because they don't know me. So why would they be judging me? Um, so I think that's moved into every area of identity, even in how I perform. So you've been in a room with me many times where I'll say something very nicely. Someone's like, "Oh, can you say that again? I want to take notes." And the whole room laughs because everyone knows I can't say it again. I have no idea what I said. Whatever comes out is a surprise to me and you. So someone captures it because someone wrote it down. I'm like, anyone? Does anyone want to summarize? No idea. I'm not doing it to be funny. I have no idea. And I used to be, oh, that's not professional. I'm like, what am I doing? No one is coming here for structure and professionalism. So
Mm.
when I put down the expectation of what I think I'm supposed to be for everyone else, I get to just enjoy my own identity and laugh at myself. And when
Mm.
someone else laughs at me, I don't find it insulting. I agree with them because I know where my magic lies and I know where my weaknesses is, and they don't cancel each other out. It's just part of what makes me me.